Lifting weights beyond cerebral palsy. In this video, I will show a couple of exercises that works for me to train my biceps. I'll also show you how I work out my left arm, which is my non-functioning arm. Let's hit the weights. I always like to start with my left arm since that is the weaker arm and the right arm will get a better workout. I have to grab the handle with my right hand and hold it up so that my left hand can grab it and then wait for that arm to stop trying to be lazy. Here I'm working on relaxing my left arm so that I can grab the handle to get it into the right position to do the exercise. It may look tough, but it's easy for me since I have experience with this type of stuff. I am doing curls for the long head of my bicep. My left arm has a lot of spasticity in it, so I use my right hand to guide it so that I'm able to get a smooth movement while I am doing the exercise. It's harder for me to get the full range of motion with my left arm doing curls. I can get about 80% of the movement before I have to do a small portion of the work with my right hand. I want to be sure that I get that full movement. This is just a warm-up set with 5 pounds. Each weight after the top one is 10 pounds. I like to do 15 to 20 reps when I'm warming up. The other arm has full function in it, so I don't need any assistance when I am training it. What's funny is my left arm is bigger than my right arm, but it's easier to get the full range of motion with the right arm. Bicep exercises from the front work best for me because of the spasticity that I have in my left arm. I could do curls from the side to really work that long head, but I drop the handle a lot and it takes a few minutes to get my left arm situated for side curls. I try to get 8 to 10 reps with 25 pounds. This is the perfect weight for me, doing working sets with this exercise. I like to do 4 working sets. Sometimes when I am lifting weights, my wrists won't lock in place. They will straighten out, but they won't lock. They will just bend if I do the exercise without locking them. That's what I am trying to do here. I have to straighten my wrist and then do the range of motion of the exercise one time to get them to lock. I mainly have this issue with my left wrist, but I have no problem once it's locked straight. Now I can do the exercise. It's like I'm getting 2 workouts in one. My body always wants to fight me, but I will come out on top every time. It could be so much worse for me, and I always keep that in mind. Here I am trying to get a better grip on the handle and make sure that my wrist is straight and locked. It takes some effort, but not as much as it takes to straighten out the left wrist. There we go. I am going to show you guys the full set with this one. I push myself when I am lifting. As a matter of fact, I like to push myself in life. One thing I learned from my situation is, it's not about what we can't do in life. It's always about what we can do. Just like I am doing what I can do to grow my biceps here, we must do what we can do to grow in life. My biceps are pumped now. The best thing about lifting for me is feeling the pump in the muscles. A lot of the time I will go super lightweight and do a higher volume just to burn the shit out of the muscle and feel that pump. I am almost at failure now, but remember when I said I like to push myself? It's coming right up here.
That's what I do.
Moving on to working the short head of the bicep. Here, I try to mimic a wide grip the best way I can. What I do is I do my best to keep my lower arm as far away from my chest as possible when I'm doing the curl. It's not the best, but I feel the short head working. I go a little lighter with this exercise because I don't feel like I get a good pump in the short head unless I do more reps. I like to do up to 20 reps of 3 sets. Again, I am just guiding my left arm to make sure it doesn't get smart on me and start to do its own thing. My wrist is not as straight as it should be. If you're wondering, I am not in any pain here. The only pain that I experienced when I am lifting is when I burn the shit out of the muscle when I do higher reps. Working with cables when working out is the best way for me due to the spasticity. If I attempt to use free weights, they will most likely go flying through a window or something. that left arm can be violent and get me in trouble. I have a sense of humor of my situation. If I can't laugh and have fun with my situation, I would not have the ability to live beyond the disability. Speaking of which, my left bicep is living beyond pain right here due to the burning feeling. Now it's time to switch arms. What I have to do here is keep holding onto the handle while I move the wheelchair, so the cable will be on my right side, so when I am doing the curls, my lower arm will be towards the outside of my body to hit the short head of my right bicep. My right arm is stronger doing this particular exercise, so I will do more reps with it. I just want to be sure that both arms get as close to the same workout as possible. I would rather do lighter weight and higher volume for a couple reasons. The main reason is the spasticity. When I do heavy weight where I do 4 to 6 reps, the spasticity increases and my form suffers. The chances of injury are greater as a result. The secondary reason is I feel like I don't get a good pump. My form sucks here, so I will be working on better form. I'm not getting a good stretch at the bottom, and my head should be up so that I can do the full curl. The thing is, it's more about me being more aware of the movement than it is about the weight in this situation. I always like to improve in everything that I do. Even though I am showing you guys how I lift weights, I am learning what I can do differently to improve my workout. This is why I won't say that I know it all. There is always room for improvement in everything, no matter what. What I am doing here is I'm resting my bicep for a few seconds so that I can superset the exercise. I like supersets because I can get a good pump when I do one set right after another. Plus, where it takes me longer to grab the handle, supersets save me time since I don't have to let it go and grab it again. That's the most frustrating part about working out, is grabbing the handle. Sometimes my hand will let go of the handle in the middle of a set. When that happens, I grab the handle again and I do even more reps. For example, I am doing a set of 10 and my hand lets go at 7 reps. I might do 10 more reps with the same arm. The disability will never dictate the number of reps I do. That is a promise. I only showed you 2 exercises. If you are interested in seeing more, check out this short workout video. And please give this video a thumbs up if you found value in it.